Hey there, I am beyond excited you're here, because today we're going on the ultimate escape. This isn't just a video, it's your ticket to a virtual vacation across the most jaw-dropping US islands you've ever seen. Picture this, powdery beaches where your footprints are the only ones for miles, wild horses galloping along the shoreline, hidden getaways so stunning you'll swear you're straight out of a dream. But this is no random list. Nope. This is the official countdown, backed by the travel pros over at Reader's Digest. So yes, it's legit, and yes, it's going to blow your mind. And here's the best part. We're not just here for the pretty views. For each of these 15 stunners, I'll spill the real insider tips, the exact time of year to visit, the can't-miss experiences, and the little secrets that will make your trip unforgettable. So buckle up, because I'm taking you to 15 incredible islands bursting with adventure, charm, and pure vacation magic. Let's dive in. All right, kicking off our list at number 15, we're heading to the southernmost point of the continental US, to the one, the only, Key West, Florida. This place is pure energy. Duval Street is a non-stop festival of open-air bars, live music, and that you're on vacation buzz you can feel in your bones. But Key West isn't just a party, it's a mood. It's like the Caribbean moved into Florida, threw a block party, and never went home. History buffs? You can step inside the former home of Ernest Hemingway, where his famous six-toed cats still stretch out in the sun like they own the place. Foodies? You must try authentic key lime pie here. It's tangy, creamy perfection in every bite. Best time to visit, March-May for warm weather, fewer crowds, and perfect island energy. Oh, and here's a fun fact. From here, Cuba is just 90 miles away. Coming in at number 14, we're trading the tropical party for raw, untamed beauty. Welcome to Assateague Island, a wild, wind-swept, 37-mile-long barrier island split between Maryland and Virginia. Here, the star attraction isn't a resort or a boardwalk, it's the wild horses. If you really want the full experience, plan your trip for the last week of July. That's when the Virginia herd takes part in the annual pony swim, crossing the channel in a tradition that's been going strong for nearly a century. But Assateague isn't just about the horses. It's a nature lover's playground. Think peaceful kayaking through salt marshes, incredible bird watching, and some of the most beautiful beach camping you'll find anywhere on the East Coast. A couple of pro tips. These horses are wild. Admire them from a distance and never feed them. And trust me, bring bug spray and binoculars. You'll thank me later. Fun fact, these iconic herds are believed to be the descendants of shipwrecked Spanish Mustangs. At number 13, we're trading the warm Atlantic sands for the cool, misty magic of the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to San Juan Island, Washington, where the air smells of salt and pine, and the coastline is rugged, wild, and breathtaking. Forget palm trees. Here it's towering evergreens and rocky shores that steal the show. And the island's true celebrities are the resident pods of orca whales. This is one of the best places on Earth to see them from land. Just head to Limekiln Point State Park, often called the Whale Watch Park, and you might spot them gliding past against the sunset. In between wildlife encounters, explore the island's heart, Friday Harbor. This picturesque seaport is brimming with cozy cafes, boutique shops, and charming galleries that make it feel like you've stepped into a postcard. Best time to visit, summer, for your best shot at seeing whales. Travel tip, San Juan Island is only reachable by ferry or plane. If you're visiting in summer, book your ferry early. Spots fill up fast. All right, let's spice things up. At number 12, we're heading back to the Caribbean, to a United States territory overflowing with adventure, Vieques, Puerto Rico. Far from the bustle of mainland Puerto Rico's resorts, Vieques is a world apart. Its crown jewel is Mosquito Bay, officially the brightest bioluminescent bay in the world. Paddle out on a kayak after dark, and every stroke of your paddle ignites a burst of electric blue light beneath you. It's like floating through a galaxy. And if you think you're alone, think again. You'll often be sharing the sand with the island's graceful, free-roaming Paso Fino horses. Pro tip, best time to visit: winter-spring for warm, dry weather. Rent a 4x4. It's the key to unlocking the island's hidden gems, from secret coves to rugged trails. Fun fact, Vieques holds the Guinness World Record for the brightest bioluminescent bay on Earth. From the rugged to the refined, our number 11 spot takes us back to the West Coast, just 22 miles off the shore of Los Angeles. Get ready for a taste of the Mediterranean in California, because we're talking about Catalina Island. The moment you step off the ferry into the main town of Avalon, you'll be captivated. With its beautiful harbor full of boats, hillside homes, and the iconic, circular Catalina Casino building, it feels more like a European coastal village. Fun fact, the casino has never been used for gambling. It's a grand movie palace and ballroom. Best time to visit, spring or fall for sunny weather and fewer crowds. We're cracking the top 10 people. And for number 10, we're returning to the Sunshine State, but this time to the Atlantic coast. Welcome to Amelia Island, Florida. This place is an absolute dream for beach lovers. We're talking 13 miles of pristine, wide, uncrowded beaches, framed by these beautiful rolling sand dunes covered in sea oats. Best time to visit, year-round, thanks to warm waters and gentle waves. All right, for number 9, it's time to say aloha, because we are heading to the heart of Hawaii. We're talking about the island of Oahu. Now, Oahu is home to the state capital, Honolulu, and the world-famous Waikiki Beach, so it has this incredible, vibrant energy. Visit historic Pearl Harbor and hike Diamond Head for sweeping views. It's the perfect Hawaiian island for families or first-time visitors. Best time to visit year-round with fewer crowds in spring and fall. Get ready for a trip back in time. At number 8, we're visiting a place so unique, so charming, it feels like it's been perfectly preserved in a snow globe. We're heading to the Great Lakes, to Mackinac Island, Michigan. This island, nestled in Lake Huron between Michigan's upper and lower peninsulas, is famous for a very particular reason. There are no cars allowed. That's right, no cars. Explore the historic Fort Mackinac, or simply relax on a porch and watch the world go by. Cycle along scenic paths and ride horses-driven carts. Indulge in creamy, handcrafted fudge and admire the grand Victorian cottages. Best time to visit, late spring through early fall, when gardens are in full bloom and festivals fill the air with music and gentle lake breezes. We've reached number 7, and we are diving headfirst into a nature lover's paradise. We're back in the Caribbean, this time visiting the incredible St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands. St. John feels like a pristine, hidden paradise, perfect for adventurous families and nature lovers alike. Snorkel among sea turtles at Maho Bay, explore the famous underwater trail at Trunk Bay, or dive vibrant reefs and dramatic rock formations at spots like Eagle Shoals and Carvel Rock. Though easily reached by ferry from neighboring St. Thomas, the island feels wonderfully remote and unspoiled. While winter and spring bring the sunniest, driest days, visitors should keep in mind that hurricane season runs from June through November. That said, those months can also mean fewer crowds and lush, green scenery. At number 6, we're heading back to New England for a dose of classic coastal charm. Let's go to Block Island, Rhode Island. A quick ferry ride from mainland Rhode Island, Block Island captures the magic of a classic New England summer, complete with windswept dunes, old-fashioned ice cream shops, don't miss the ice cream place, charming shingled cottages, and meandering bike paths. Explore 17 miles of pristine, unspoiled beaches with plenty of room to roam, or trek to the dramatic 200-foot-tall Mohegan Bluffs, towering clay cliffs that offer sweeping views of the Atlantic. Charming inns, laid-back seafood spots, Dead-Eye Dick's, the Beachhead, and the Oar are 3 standouts, and an all-around relaxed vibe make it easy to slow down and savor island life. While summer is peak season for sun and lively energy, the shoulder seasons of late spring and early fall promise fewer crowds, balmy breezes, and a more serene escape. We're in the top 5, folks. And for our number 5 spot, we're heading to a legendary summer playground just off the coast of Long Island, New York. Welcome to Fire Island. This thin, 32-mile-long barrier island is famous for its pristine beaches and vibrant social scene. But what truly sets it apart is that it's a car-free paradise. You get around on foot, by bike, or by pulling a little red wagon along charming boardwalks. This slower pace lets you soak in the atmosphere of its distinct communities, from family-friendly Ocean Beach to the world-renowned LGBTQ+ havens of Cherry Grove and the Pines. A must-do is climbing the iconic Fire Island Lighthouse for breathtaking panoramic views. Afternoons might include beach volleyball, browsing local boutiques, or feasting on fresh seafood at an outdoor haunt like McGuire's. Summer is peak season, when the island hums with energy and its small-town charm shines brightest. At number 4, we're returning to the stunning San Juan Islands in Washington, but this time we're visiting the largest of them all, the gem of the San Juans, Orcas Island. Shaped like a horseshoe, this island is a paradise for hikers and lovers of dramatic, mountainous landscapes. The crown jewel is Moran State Park, home to Mount Constitution. A drive or hike to its summit rewards you with one of the best maritime views in the world. From the stone observation tower, you can see the entire archipelago and Mount Baker. Afterwards, cool off with a swim in Cascade Lake, or explore the charming boutiques and farm-to-table restaurants in the village of East Sound. For optimal conditions and fewer crowds, consider visiting in early fall. We're in the top 3, and for this spot, we are heading to the friendly Isle of Hawaii. But this isn't the Hawaii you see in most travel brochures. This is Molokai. Of all the main Hawaiian islands, Molokai is the most preserved and authentically Hawaiian. There are no traffic lights on the entire island and no buildings taller than a coconut tree. This is a place to connect with the true mana, or spirit, of Hawaii. You can feel it in the ancient Halawa Valley and witness its raw power along the North Shore, which boasts the world's tallest sea cliffs. A visit here isn't about resorts, it's about experiencing a living culture. A travel tip: come with an open heart and a deep respect for the local community. Visit any time of year to find true solitude, raw beauty, and a profound sense of place. We have arrived at our runner-up. The number 2 U.S. island you have to visit is a place steeped in culture, history, and mystery. We're heading to the low country of South Carolina, to the enchanting Dolphuskee Island. What makes this island so unique is that it's only accessible by ferry or water taxi. This isolation has helped preserve a way of life that has vanished from most of the coastal South. This is one of the last strongholds of the Gullah Geechee people, descendants of West Africans who have maintained their distinct heritage. To explore, you'll trade your car for a golf cart, meandering down sandy lanes shaded by live oaks. You'll discover historic landmarks like the First Union African Baptist Church and meet local artisans continuing traditions of indigo dyeing and ironwork. It's a journey back in time. Spring and fall offer the most pleasant weather, perfect for wandering under the oaks or lounging by the sea without the summer crowds. And here we are, the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 U.S. island you need to visit, according to Reader's Digest, is a hidden gem on the Gulf Coast. It's not in Florida or the Carolinas. It's a place that captures the heart of authentic coastal living. It's Dauphin Island, Alabama. This place is known as the Sunset Capital of Alabama, and let me tell you, it lives up to the name as the sky explodes in color each evening. This is a quiet, unpretentious barrier island that is perfect for couples and anyone looking for a truly romantic and relaxing getaway. Crossing the long bridge to get here feels like entering another world, a place to reconnect with nature and each other, far from the crowds. Dauphin Island is all about natural beauty and a slow, southern pace. You won't find towering high-rises or tacky souvenir shops here. What you will find are miles of pristine white sand beaches and beautiful dunes. But there's more to explore. History buffs can visit the formidable Fort Gaines, which stood guard during the Civil War. For nature lovers, the Audubon Bird Sanctuary offers serene trails to spot countless migratory species, making it a world-class birding destination. You can also visit the Dauphin Island Sea Lab's public aquarium to learn about the rich marine life of the Gulf. The island is famous for its sunsets, so make an evening of it. Pack a special picnic with some fresh Gulf shrimp and head to the West End beach. Find your own spot in the soft sand and just watch as the sun melts into the horizon. It's a simple, profound, and unforgettable experience. And that's a wrap. Wow. From the party in Key West to the rugged coastlines of Maine's Mount Desert Island and all the way to the peaceful sunsets of Dauphin Island, what an incredible journey. 15 islands, 15 completely unique American adventures. It proves you don't need a passport to find paradise. Now I have to know, which island are you dreaming about? Which one jumped out at you and made you want to start packing your bags right now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have a favorite island we missed, share it with the community. If you had fun on this virtual vacation and want more travel tips, you know what to do. Please give this video a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the little bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.